now, dude!
What the fuck just happened?
Okay, damn it, Vance, that was too good.
What just... Never mind. What's up, guys? Loma 5 here, also known as Joker. Those were cat noises, in case you couldn't tell. Oh, God. With me this week... Oh, wait, I forgot. This is the Blindable's Blind Reading. I don't know why I say that, because it's literally on the title of the video, and it's in the video itself.
Some people can't read!
The Blindable's Blind
Readings. Yeah, we even say it beforehand, so you know what? I'm not gonna say it, even though Lauren just said it technically. But with me this week is Lollipop, also known as Lauren.
Hello.
Takai Mizaki? I thought it was Takai82, also known as Chris.
92!
Yeah,
How's it going, yeah?
And Vanilla Beam, also known as Viance.
Happy Friday the 13th, everyone, at least at the time of this recording. We're all gonna die!
If only, but... what's going to happen is, if you haven't seen this kind of thing before, brace yourself. That's what we're going to do. We're going to read through an episode of Rosario Vampire Blind. We have no idea what's coming. I wrote this, but God, it was grueling, and it's been ages, and I've been drinking, so I have no idea what's coming. All I know is death. Horrifying death is going to approach us. But we're going to read through them. We're going to read through them as various voices. Which voices, you ask? We're going to decide that right now for each other. So, for Act 1, Skype, what have you done to me this time? I'm going to choose for Vance. Vance is going to choose for Chris. Chris is going to choose for Lauren. And have mercy on my mortal soul, Lauren is going to choose for me. So, we're going to take a second to choose those roles. Until then...
Impressions!
Alright, we're back. So, for Skune, we got Lauren doing Clementine from the Walking Dead series. For Mocha, Vance will be doing Richard Simmons. For Yukari, I'll be doing Jack Sparrow from the Pirates of the Caribbean series. For Tadashi, we got Chris doing Patrick Star from SpongeBob SquarePants. For Cola Bat, Lauren will be doing Chelsea from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. For Student 1, I'll be doing Rainbow Dash from My Little Pony. For Student 2, I'll be doing Boo Boo from the Yogi Bear. For Student 3, we got Vance doing Judge Frollo from The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Disney. And for Student 4, Vance will be doing the Yosemite Sam for the Looney Tunes. And for Student 5, Chris will be doing Krillin from the Abridged series. So, without further ado, let's get to it.
Dearly, I hope this finds you well. You're not well, you're dead, but still. I'm here at Yokai Academy, and it's just like any other normal school. We still have stupid exams. Well, that and we have to evade the walkers. But for some reason, they happened earlier here, so I wasn't quite prepared, for fuck's sake.
Check it out, guys! I came in 201st! I came in 222nd, alright, deuces.
Oh man, I'm so jealous. I can't stand it.
Oh well, I guess it could have been worse, but compared to her, she's so much smarter, it's ridiculous! Whee!
Mocha sure is something. Not only is she smart, she's one of the hottest girls I've seen in my life.
The only true thing touched by God were her brains and beauty. Clementine! Oh, Clementine, over here!
Wow, you're so loud.
Oh, yeah, that was just a fluke, baby. All right. Hey, if you want, maybe next time we could, let's do some jumping jacks now.
How about we don't invade walkers?
You and I could study together while we're doing our push-ups, if you'd like to.
Thanks, Richard. That sounds great. Oh, Richard.
Oh, Clementine. Oh, yeah, it's students 1, 2, and 3.
We'll never really yell, so I'm just gonna wave my arms and pretend that they aren't inflatable penises.
Scam me out of money.
Oh, Richard.
Oh, Clementine.
Oh, Clementine, come to Daddy. You know, she is quite dashing. Nautical term, dashing. Absolutely mesmerizing.
Congratulations are in order, Jack Sparrow.
Gentlemen! So glad that you could come and congratulate me on the case, but if you'll excuse me, I must be dashing off.
As expected, you're the #1 undisputed student this year. Disputed. I guess somebody knew what they were doing when they let you skip all the grades, huh? But you hear this? Don't press your luck or you're gonna pay the price.
Why don't you listen here, my good man? Old Jackie never runs out of luck, and so he will always press it when the need arises.
Yeah, for example, with that stupid witch costume of yours. Ooh!
It's against the school rules, you know. You might take it off. Like, all of it.
Well, and I could do that for you, my fine gentleman, but as you can tell, this is my...
As your class president, the fact that you're even here is enough to give me a headache. So spare me the sub-story.
Oh, look at this. There's a certain thing here. Just keep laughing here. Keep laughing, lads. Just to pay no attention to the piano that is about to drop precisely onto your heads. Old Jackie wins in the end. It serves you right for messing with Captain Jack Sparrow.
Why, you little... Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you big dummies.
Hey now, come on, guys, stop it. All right, come on. We don't want to go back into our relapses now. Come on, stop it.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Richard Simmons. Now back off, all ya. Now come forward, and then back away some more. All right, and then come back. All right, you shouldn't go around hitting girls.
Richard, what are you doing?
What the? They're from class 2.
What the hell fire is going on over here?
What do you say we leave it at this for the time being? Come on, guys, let's go. Disgusting pirate. I swear just being in the same class as one of your filthy kind is enough to make me want to puke all over the place.
All right, everyone, take a deep breath. Everyone, get that air in your lungs. And now, 1, 2, 3.
Why, thank you so much, strange, frizzy man with the wet pants. You really saved old Jackie's neck back there. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. No doubt you've heard of me.
Oh yeah, I've heard of you. I've definitely heard of you. All my little kitties, they always tell me about the weird-looking pirate man, the pirate clown. All right, you're in the same grade as we are, but you're 4 years younger. Am I right?
Do you ever calm down?
Absolutely not.
I'm going to sit much next in there to the young girl. She seems to be having her head on much more straight than you.
Well, Lee told me to stay calm when dealing with people like him.
Yes, in fact, sit in between us. I feel much more safer that way.
Wait, you're 4 years younger than us? Did you skip a few grades?
Whoa, hold on there. Put the brakes on that bus. And I guess that means you're like super smart, aren't you? Well, that's because you like to exercise that brain of yours, but it ain't gonna help that flab on your arms. And your outfit, by the way, rocks.
Why, thank you for all the fine compliments. Very nice of you to say, but I'm not the most impressive one here. You're by far the most beautiful girl, I think, that I have ever seen, Mr. Simmons. And you're kind-hearted and smart and cool. You say the truth is, you should know. Jackie loves you more than life itself, Mr. Simmons.
All right, everyone, I'm about to do the being tackled. So 1, 2, 3. Ah!
Every time I pass you in the hallway, I fall more and more in love with you. And since you saved old Jackie from those hooligans, I decided that you're the one, old Jackie.
What are you saying? What exactly are you saying? You gotta exercise those vocal cords because I didn't quite understand you. What do you mean, the one?
Going to exercise the vocal cords. Here, how does one exercise the vocal cords? But, in a nautical term, I want you to be my first mate.
I'm just gonna back away and let you two focus on this.
I think, even though I'm kind of into this kind of stuff, I can be a girl, and I can be your friend. I can be whatever you want me to be, as long as you start doing those jumping jacks again.
don't get
Yippee!
it.
Jumping Jack Sparrow. I'm so excited about this.
Yeah, we can tell.
Now listen, Jack. Look, could you please transition into sit-ups? Come on, and 1, and 2.
Has anyone ever told you that your boobs are even bigger than they look, Mr. Simmons?
Oh no, I haven't been doing my sit-ups properly.
Hishpigishkiru, look at a crab and his crazy mocha's fun bags. Abishkibu, it's not fair.
I'm flat as a pancake myself, so getting to squeeze ones like yours is a dream come true for old Jackie.
Jack, hold it. Look at the big red octagon. It says to stop. And could you please let me go? I'm starting to feel a little weak. I need to get some hydration up in this body.
What are you doing? You're both boys. I mean, again, no one cares, but still.
I knew you'd show up at some point. Clementine, what is thy first name? No one cares. Your grades are simply average. Your athletic ability is well below par.
Hey, I run away from the walkers very fast.
What's a walker? Is it a type of rum? If it's not, I don't wish to hear about it. In any case, Miss Clementine, you have no useful skills at all. I couldn't imagine a more half-baked crewman. Now you listen, and you listen real good. I don't want my darling Richard Simmons sullied by the likes of a creep like you. So I'm declaring war on you. I'm going to become a magical girl with my sailor wand. Please ignore me. I've had a bit too much. Jackie's had a bit too much, but he's going to go through with it. Magic wand, brooms and buckets. Magic wand, brooms and buckets. Abracadabra.
Clementine! Reach down and touch your toes. It's the only way you can dodge.
These cleaning supplies are possessed.
Actually, it's magic, you simpleton.
Magic? Nah, that's silly.
Yes, indeed, Mr. Simmons. You see, I'm a pirate. It's sort of my thing now. And if any dirty boy or girl tries to get close to my Mr. Simmons, well, they're gonna have to answer to old Jackie and his magic wand here. I got a magic wand, and guess what it does?
Did you lily liver barmans hear that?
This girl is way out of control, and revealing her monster identity is definitely against the school rules. Still, though, she hasn't revealed everything yet.
Well. Looks like you pushed your luck a little too far this time.
I was expecting
That's
it
the end
out
of
of Kristen.
That's the end of Act 1. Wait, what were you saying? Laura?
I was expecting an evil laugh out of Patrick Starr then.
But, we're now moving on to Act 2. I'm already starting to be drained. And Jack's such a simple voice, so I'm so thankful for that. But for Act 2, I'm going to be picking for Lauren. Lauren's going to be picking for Chris for Vance, and Vance for me. Kind of a switch around, Rui doing here. But we won't be long. Well, it won't be long for you because it'll be a very quick cut. But until then, impressions.
Magic wand.
Alright, we're back. So, for Skune, Vance will be doing Mario from the CDI games. For Momoko, we got Chris doing Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. For Yukari, Lauren will be doing Momoko from Ghost Stories. For Kurumu, I'll be doing Timmy's dad from The Fairly Odd Parents. For Kola Bat, I'll be doing Lord Farquaad from Shrek. For Gossiping Student 1, Laura will be doing Dora the Explorer. For Gossiping Student 2, Chris will be doing Sojiro Sakura from Persona 5. For Gossiping Student 3, Vance will be doing Marvin the Martian from Looney Tunes. For Gossiping Student 4, Chris will be doing Bugs Bunny from the Looney Tunes. God, that's weird. For Tadashi, I'll be doing Mandark from Dexter's Lab. For Lizard Man 1, Vance will be doing the Sultan from Aladdin. And for Lizard Man 2, Lauren will be doing Kana from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. So, without further ado, let's get to it! Yukari Sendu!
Ow. I swear, I really don't know what to do with these Koopalings.
What's the big idea, huh? Here we are right in the next very episode right after my big debut, and you can't get around to me any sooner than this. Dinkleburg was shown earlier than I was. Who exactly is he talking to? We. I'm so sorry about that. It sounds like you've had a really rough experience, Skune.
You have no idea. She wouldn't even let me talk to Mocha. I mean, look at the state I'm in.
Yahoo! That means it's just the two of us now. Way to go, Yukari. As far as that girl is concerned, I've heard some things about Timmy.
Really? What did you... Hey, you! Get off my trousers!
Supposedly, she's some sort of genius. But apparently, he's childish and bratty, and everyone in his class hates his guts. Sorry, I'm talking about Timmy again. No, actually, it's the same thing.
Really?
She's probably really full of herself because she's so smart, unlike me. And here's where I place my diploma, if I have one. You know how those brainiacs are?
Mario, my most despised and hateful rival, I'm gonna beat you so bad you'll never walk again. This is my voodoo doll. I shouldn't use it because it's actually satanic, but still, it's got your name all over it. That's how much I hate you. Now let's just tuck this strand of Skune's hair inside it. Bang!
Ow! I can't believe that actually worked.
Are you alright? Dinkleburg.
I've sent him back to the Lord. A guy like him doesn't deserve a perfect pair of breasts like Mocha's. Might as well give it up and go grab Miss Titty Pie over there.
Man, I didn't think I was ever going to lose her.
Oh! I bet you don't get this, Dinkleburg.
Gah! It's not what you think. I can't control myself. It's the player, I swear.
Hey, what do you two think you're doing? You do it again? You used your love charm attack on him, didn't you?
You know I wouldn't do that unless it was Dinkleburg.
Then what the hell is going on?
And yet,
Mario?
I didn't mean to, really.
That's exactly what a Dinkleburg spy would say.
oh, it worked. I did it.
It's Momoko.
Busted. We.
Look, I can't take this anymore. If you guys got to do something here...
Well, she's not bothering me that much. She's not as bad as Timmy is.
Oh, relax. She's just a little kid. It's not that big of a deal.
Oh, come on now. That's no excuse. She needs to understand that she can't go around messing with people like that. I think it's about time she learned from the enclosed instruction book.
You're telling Lord Frieza this, the one who goes around destroying planets as much as he likes. I suppose you're right, but...
Yukari, look, if you keep this crap up, nobody's gonna like you, okay? And before you'll end up alone with no friends.
Well, who cares? I'm a genius and a Christian. As far as I'm concerned, if people aren't at my level, why should I waste my time being friends with them anyway? Plus, what's the big deal? I've been alone from the very beginning. After I was a crack addict.
Oh, Yukari, that's... Oh, now I'm getting smaller.
You totally fell for that one.
You little brat, come here.
Hey, calm down. You can't go losing your temper with a little kid like that.
What about you? You need to stop hanging around with that little Koopa Link reject.
What I decide to do is my own doing.
You know, I heard that girl's a witch. Can you say witch? Donde está la witch?
What a pathetic loser. How did we get stuck with a girl like that in our class?
And all that stupid cutesy talk, it makes me very angry. Who the hell does she think she is?
Yeah, well, it's not like she can help it. She's a witch, after all. She doesn't pay the bills.
A snobby-nosed kid like her is nothing more than a nuisance. Can you say nuisance?
Yeah, besides, witches are closer to humans than they are monsters anyway.
There's no reason for her to be at this school.
I know, right?
The only reason she gets good grades is because she's from Earth.
Who needs friends? I don't care. Ow, you moron! Why don't you watch where you're walking, you jerk?
Well, I suppose compared to you, anyone could be considered a moron. But compared to me, everyone is a moron. Couldn't they? Ah ha ha!
Huh? The class president?
Well, if this isn't the little Miss Rule Breaker.
You've kind of made our president angry. Well, that doesn't have anything to do with you guys, so leave me alone. God does say turn the other cheek.
Oh, but he doesn't say which cheek to turn. You see, whenever a student does something to disrupt class discipline, it is our responsibility to teach them a lesson. Ah ha ha!
Huh?
My point is, you're way too lenient when it comes to Yukari.
But still, when you stop and think about what she must feel...
If that's the way you look at it, then think of my toast. I am the one getting pummeled to death by them.
Really? Don't you get it? Look, you of all people know what it's like to be different. I know you do, Mario. You're a plumber.
No, that's not the same thing. I'm a plumber, you kill people.
Don't you understand? I won't abandon her. She could be a part of my freezer army.
She did say that she didn't care if she was well liked. I mean, let's be honest, that is so like a Dinkleburg.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
You don't know? Look, Dinkleburgs are halfway between monsters and humans, but they're really not even one. A long time ago, people used to say that Dinkleburgs were the link between monsters and human beings. Nowadays, they just mean they're nothing but half monsters, but I know the truth, Timmy. They're really evil blue liqueur. Dinkleburg.
Half monsters?
Not exactly except by humans, either. Back in the day, things were pretty bad. They had Dinkleburg trials and Dinkleburg hunts. Oh, it was a time to live, Timmy. They've always been a hated people. They don't feel accepted by anyone. They probably don't even have feelings at all. Dinkleburg probably always feels like he's alone from the very beginning. And that's the only thing that gets me through the day.
Yep, that's just like me. The princess doesn't give me a time of day.
No, you're not like Dinkleburgs, mate. Wait, no.
Alright, that's the end of Act 2.
Son of a bitch!
Dinkleburg.
Oof.
Alright, so... Oof. It's time for
We've
Act
lost
3.
one.
It's time for Act 3. Oh god, who's not been in who yet? Alright, so I'm gonna pick for Chris. Chris is gonna pick for me. Vance is gonna pick for Lauren. And Lauren's gonna pick for Vance. Ah, sorry. Oh. This has been one hell of a recording session. But we're right back with you. Until then...
Impressions!
Alright, we're back. So, for Skune, Chris will be doing Skeletor. From He-Man, from Mocha, I'll be doing Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. For Yukari, Vance will be doing Jafar from Aladdin. For Kurumu, Lauren will be doing Widowmaker from Overwatch. For Tadashi, Lauren will be doing Bunny Swanson from Family Guy. For Lizard Man 1, I'll be doing Puss in Boots from the Shrek series. For Lizard Man 2, we got Chris doing Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. For Female Student 1, Lauren will be doing Ross from Monsters Incorporated. For Female Student 2, I'll be doing Kimari from Final Fantasy X. For Female Student 3, Chris will be doing Arbok from Pokemon. For Cola Bat, we got Vance doing Edna Mode from The Incredibles. For the narrator, Chris will be doing Girl Sutcliffe from Black Butler. And finally, for Inner Mocha, I'll be doing Duke Nukem from World Duke Nukem. So, without further ado, let's get to it!
Good. Hey, what is your problem? It hurts!
It hurts, it hurts. Why don't you go cry about it?
Your voice is disgusting.
Yeah, disgusting is exactly right. It makes me sick.
Ah, but a quick monster fact. These things are lizard men, a subhuman, highly intelligent species look just like lizards.
You're nothing but a disgusting, snot-nosed, shrimp-ass punk bitch. A thing like you doesn't belong here, and I'm married to a cripple, so I know.
Oh.
We don't want her in our class.
What's her big deal? Kimari no dirty witch. acting like she's all hot shit just because she's good at school and stuff. Kimari wants
I know, right? It's like a total pain in the ass. Why don't you leave? Oh my god!
Ugh, Kimari no shriek.
Hey, what happened?
Kimari's so embarrassed.
Well, that ought to teach you.
That was mean. This is why everyone hates you, you dirty bitch.
I don't even want to be liked by a stupid girl like you. So there.
What's wrong? The cat got your tongue?
Serpent staff attack. Serpent staff attack. Serpent staff
Oh,
attack.
shut your damn mouth. Nom nom nom.
Oh no. He ate my serpent staff.
Oh, that's so gross. I've never tasted something so terrible in my life.
So, what should we do with this one, huh?
I say we eat her. There's plenty of fog. There's no way anyone would see us.
Yeah, that's a good idea. She's a prepubescent little rump, but at least she'll take the taste of the wand out of my mouth.
Oh no. Please help me.
Get away from her right now!
Mocha, it's you.
Well, well, look who it is.
Hey, boss, I just had a great idea. How about we shave both of them?
Yes, I second that motion.
I gotta admit, this one looks pretty tasty. All plump and juicy. And most of all,
I'm fine. Just get out of here. As far as street rats go, these guys are a joke. Trust me, I can handle them myself.
You've gotta stop doing that to yourself, Jafar. Don't act so tough. If you're scared, then there's nothing wrong with asking others for some help. You really should try being more honest with yourself.
Jesus, sounds like a pony episode. But
There's no reason to push yourself so hard, Jafar. Why bite up more than you can chew? You're still a little girl, you know, and it's almost Halloween.
I take very high offense to that, and I'm not pushing myself too hard.
Kulu Kale, the truth is you've been alone your whole life, right? If you're feeling lonely and you don't like being all alone, why don't you say so? I was the same. All alone, all by myself, why it was tearing me apart. That's why I'll never give up on you. It's why I want to help you and then be there for you, Jafar, no matter what.
Thank you, Jack. Why are my tears falling through your chest?
Because I am dead, I can take off my head.
Oh, God!
Hey, what gives? Did they forget about us or something?
What are we, chopped liver?
We won't stand for this, you understand me? We're not gonna put up with this crap, are we? I say it's high time we chow down on some of that yummy-looking rump roast.
No!
Ah! What the hell do you think you're doing, you miserable little bitch?
Wait, I don't get it. Why are you here?
I'm sorry about before. I get how you feel. I know what it's like to be all alone, too.
No! You liar, you don't know anything!
So, come on. Please, let me do what I can to help you, okay?
Alright, that's enough. This is getting ridiculous. For the past few minutes, it's been nothing but sappy melodrama.
It's time we step in and take care of these wimps. Pray for mercy.
As for class president, you do the other girl.
No! Jafar! Skeletor! My booty friend, look out!
Skeletor, are you okay?
Widowmaker!
Well, you guys are heavy.
Thanks for helping us out back there.
I did it for you, you know.
Oh my.
Oh, give me a break. Ain't nobody took you there.
Smithers, this is getting annoying.
What do you say we round them up and eat every last one of them?
You want some? Bring it on!
Skeletor, you're...
Oh, yeah. Skeletor, won't you be my protector too? Pretty please.
Skeletor, no!
It's time! Attack!
Let's eat.
Dinner is served.
Ah! It's blinding! What's happening? A giant blast of light, what is it?
When the rosary seal over her breast is removed, Mocha's innocent self vanishes, and her inner vampire awakens.
I ain't no goddamn vampire. Get back, you sons of bitches. I came here to do things. Kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum.
Is this Mocha's vampire form?
Look, her hair. Don't you know that getting it dyed is against school rules?
That skirt is way too short, too. That's a clear violation.
The legendary S-Class monster. A genie!
I ain't no genie, you motherfucker.
She really knocked them out that easily? I can't see! What the hell just happened?
You're not worth my time, you alien bastard. The only way you pathetic losers can wield any power is by ganging up on the weak.
Having super strength is against school rules! Ow!
Know your goddamn place.
Ah! Okay, you win. I'll stop, I promise.
This fashion disaster was over in a mere 57 seconds. Wait.
Yeah, that was amazing. I guess we can always count on Jack, my little skelly boy.
But why?
What do you mean?
I was so bad and did mean things to everybody. I don't get it. Why did you guys come back to save me?
Yeah, did you hear anything we said, Jafar? Yeah, did you hear anything we said, Jafar? We came to rescue you because we all want to be there for you no matter what. You don't have to be alone anymore. From now on, we'll be right by your side in my cave of doom.
And just like that, a few days passed by.
About Jafar, I heard he completely cleaned up his act after that. He got in front of the whole class and apologized for all the mean tricks he pulled. Everyone started to feel guilty for all the things they said to him. Little by little, they started opening up to him.
That's really great!
Oh my, Skeletor. I just love you to death.
Oh no.
Oh my! Jafar, what's up?
Oh, hello, guys. Our classes are right next to each other. I should come over and play sometime.
Come over and play Kaloo Kalay?
Not so much the clay part, but yes, it'll be fun. Because I already love you, Jack. And now I've fallen madly in love with Jasmine. Isn't that great? When I got pushed down by Skeletor that time for some reason, I didn't feel like a kid anymore. I didn't feel like the Vizier. I felt like the Sultan. What I mean is, I want him to push me down over and over again.
No, I really don't think that's a good idea.
No, you don't. Skeletor is mine. And don't you forget it, otherwise I'll shoot you.
Hey! You let go of him. The lamp is mine!
What are you talking about? I clearly saw him first.
Both of you are just wasting your breath. Skeletor belongs to me. No animal nor man can love him like I can.
Wait, no! Don't bite me! Yeah. Yeah. No, cut it out! Come on, Jack, you're gonna suck me dry! Bone dry!
Yo!
I'm in the bone zone now! And now you're just gonna have a bad time.
Oh, that's the end. Oh, it's the end. We've been recording for 2 hours.
Woo!
I'm gonna try and make this quick, because god damn it, but that is the end of the reading. We're gonna wrap back with you guys. We're gonna quickly try and remember what happened over the past 2 hours. And vote for the impressionist of the week, which I'm starting to think we should maybe change to month with how our recording is going. But we'll be right back with you.
Nonsense! Weekly, every day! Weekly, every day! Weekly, every day! I've lost the plot!
Fucking hell, Chris!
Oh my god!
You can't lose the plot if you never had it. Wink, wink.
No, I'm just saying. I just said weekly, every day. Why?
And we're back. Everyone put down your answers in 3, 2, 1. Harem, sure, fleur. I'm a mess. I'm a fucking mess.
Hey, I'm 3.
Alright. I shall start off first. Act 1, it had to go to Richard Simmons. God, this reading was fantastic in Act 1 with just the fucking students that stood out a bunch. Just all of them just, Sorry, it's hard to remember this. Clementine interacted with Lee. That was a ton of fun. Patrick Starr being a boy, but God, Richard fucking Simmons, that's with those freaking improvs just with Richard Simmons was just, oh God.
Okay, now we're gonna go like this. Okay, now,
God, I can't remember all the, oh God, it's just hilarious. Act 2, Act 2. Vance, your CDI Mario was on point. Chris, I loved your Frieza. But it had to go to Dora the Explorer just from how perfect it fit in. And just imagine her walking up to
I think she's a witch!
Can you say witch in Spanish? It's witch.
I hope none of our Latino or Spanish viewers are insulted.
All 0 of them. Act 3.
I hope you're not even more insulted.
God. Oh, God. Act 3, as much as I loved Jafar crying in a bunch of his lines, Chris's Skeletor was so on point, I just loved it so much. Even if I was laughing for stupid reasons, it still was a highlight for Act 3 for me. God, I'm so out of breath. But overall, for me, it seemed like it just set the whole mood for the whole reading right at the start, was when Richard Simmons opened his fucking mouth and just oh God, the yaoi shit, the gay shit with Jack Sparrow. It was perfect. It was just so good and gorgeous. It set the mood for the whole reading for me. So overall,
It's magnifique.
it just had to go to Vance for his Richard Simmons. There you go. There's the overall. Chris! Oh, it's not Vance next, so that's weird. But, hey, Chris, who did you pick and why for each act? Let me breathe.
Okay, for my Act 1 pick, it had to be Richard Simmons. Because, oh my god, that improv was impressive. I don't know who the hell Richard Simmons is. After that...
What?
After all this, I want to now see who he is now.
Who is this mystery camp man?
Just so I have an idea of who the hell this person is. For Act 2... Sorry?
Have you ever seen The Naughty Professor?
Nope.
Well,
just cut off like she expected him to say, yes, I did. Oh, you know
and
that
she slinks back in her chair, fucking silent. It's like, well, I tried.
Sorry. For Act 2, for me personally, because I was a big fan of Fairly Odd Parents as a kid, and the way Timmy's dad worked was really well, especially all his constant. That gave me That gave me a lot of giggles.
I'm respecting your privacy by knocking, but I'm just going to use my reportage repair and just come on in anyway.
Classic. And for Act 3, I have to go with Jafar because it was working super well, in my opinion.
Yay.
Just the idea of Jafar crying and that. And then for him to all of a sudden get attracted to the bone daddy.
You got a boner.
It was fun. It was fun. But overall, I'd have to give it to Richard Simmons anyway because goddamn that improv.
God damn it, Vance, you're owning this reading. It's only... Alright, who's next? Vance is next. Vance, who did you pick and why?
So for Act 1, ironically enough, I also picked Richard Simmons. No, I did not. Act 1, holy shit, everyone did a really good job with this one. I would have given it to Jack Sparrow, but Chris actually surprised me with his Krillin. It was actually really good. She needs to take all of it. All of it.
Strip.
Oh, gee, thanks.
So, Act 1, I definitely gave it to Chris. Act 2, no brainer. I had to give it to Timmy's dad because, like, just the improv is just perfect. he gets the mannerisms, the pitch control, the constant hatred of the Dinkleburgs. I mean, it worked. It just worked. No offense to everyone else in that act, but yes, Timmy's dad blew that one away.
Just became Timmy's dad. The whole entire point. I actually just switched places with him.
Act 3 was difficult because it was definitely a toss-up between Skeletor and Jack Skellington. I gave it to Skeletor though because I felt that his lines were a little bit funnier than Jack's.
Well, I had the sappy melodrama lines.
Yes.
And I had to keep track of all three of Jack's voices.
Well, at least Skeletor kept going, "Nyeh!"
But Skeletor, yeah.
So what you're saying is Chris won because you went, nah!
Yes.
The girls have it.
However, the overall for this reading, in my opinion, goes to Joker for Timmy's dad. It was just too funny. It makes me laugh every time.
So it could end up being a tiebreaker here, but we all know that Lauren's probably put Richard Simmons as all three acts, and as an overall put Skeletor. I don't know. Lauren, and all this madness, who did you pick and why?
For Act 1, I was going to pick Krillin because Chris really did surprise me, and that line of take it off, take it all off, that was just funny. I actually, though, gave it to Jack Sparrow.
Thank you.
Jack Skellington.
There are
Jack
way too many Jacks, and it's Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
For Act 2, I had to give it to CDI Mario.
Yay!
Because Chris, it's like, Banty was so funny, especially with the improv for it. For Act 3, I did give it to Skeletor because Chris, you did an amazing job. But overall, I gave it to Jack Sparrow.
Holy shit!
Oh!
Why, thank you so much.
It's a tiebreaker. But I'd like to take this moment to find that I, Skeletor, was ruler of Act 3!
Oh, wow, he actually was! Holy shit, everyone voted for Skeletor for Act 3, holy shit.
Except for Chris, but yeah.
Yeah, because Chris can't vote for himself.
I'll take that as a victory!
But since it's a tiebreaker, it now has to come down to the acts themselves who we chose for, so... Yeah, Vance has won this.
Ooh.
Yay! I
'Cause
came, I saw, I conquered again.
Because, let's see, Lauren voted for me once, and Vance once. Vance voted for me once. Chris voted for me once, but Vance twice. And I voted for Vance once, so yeah, Vance won it. But actually, I'm losing count here, because someone help me count. I'm so dead.
All right, hold on. Let me see. All right, 1 for me. All right, 1 for me, 2 for me, so that's 3. And 1 for me, that's 4. And then as far as everyone else, that's 1 for you, 2 for you, 3 for you. Yep, I win.
By 1 fucking point. God damn it. 1 coin! This reading...
Sorry, Chief.
One lousy second!
But yes, oh, it's been a long recording session. Future Drew's gonna love editing this. He's not. God, it's gonna be hell. But, God, this reading was frantic. I knew it was gonna be the moment I started writing it. Yeah, I wrote it, but don't worry, I didn't remember any of this. Oh, God, that was, How did everyone else feel about this reading? Or is that pretty much it?
It was an unholy mess.
But fun nonetheless.
Yes.
An unholy mess, but fun nonetheless.
Yeah.
Now shut up and take off that dress! Yeah!
Take it off! All of it.
All of it.
Just take it all off. Right here, right now.
God, and thank you, guests. I forgot to say, but since you probably got to this far into the video, you probably were one of the people that voted for it. Thank you guys so much for voting for this.
Oh, you're welcome.
What?
We appreciate it. We love you.
Chris, why did you say you're welcome?
I may or may not have been the first person to vote.
I was one of them as well.
God damn it. If it was just everyone in the group that fucking voted on it and we actually have no one watching.
I have a confession. I did not vote.
Thank God. If it's just like we're talking to no one, it's like, thank you so much for voting. It's like just no one, just fucking air.
I won't lie. What my first thoughts was when I did see the poll that there was no votes at all. So I did vote for Rosario Vampire, and when you said yeah we got it, I was there like, please tell me there was more people than just me voting.
Which is just one person. Oh, thank you so much, this one person. Just Chris just swimming in his chair.
You're welcome. Would that not be the most cruelest act ever?
Oh, God. Chris just makes like 6 separate Facebook accounts so he can do Rosario Vampire again.
And our droopy, depressed faces now reach the floor.
If you're watching this and you want to vote on the next reading, just follow us on Facebook. Just find us. I think there's a link to it on our YouTube channel. If not, I'm so dead. I'm already dead anyway. I'm so freaking dead.
Or leave a comment below telling us what you want us to read next.
Be brave. Be crazy. We're all mad here. But, until next time, if you like this video, obviously leave a like. If you thought this video was hilarious, share it, add it to a playlist, all that jazz. And if you want to see more of this crazy stuff, subscribe, because Halloween's coming up, and you know what that means. Song time. But, until then, this has been Vanilla Bean, also known as Viance.
Time to eat some chocolate.
Lollipop, also known as Lauren.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Halloween.
Takai, also known as Chris.
It was it.
And me, Llama 5, also known as Joker. Thank you for watching, and good night.
Good night, everyone. Peace.
Dinkleburg!
That's not a vegetable noise. This is a vegetable noise.
Why does it sound like a dying giraffe?
It's the sound of growing.
The sound of...
sound of crunching carrots.
It sounded like a fucking dying animal just... Just when Vance goes fucking gardening with his parents, he's like, wait a minute. Where's the sound of impending death?
There's no death in this menu. I want more death. Is this the Krusty Krab?
No.
Yes,
this is Patrick.
This is Sparrow.
This is Sparrow.
I wasn't quite prepared, for fuck's sake.
I love how grunt and disappointment became for fuck's sake.
Gypsies. Kill all those gypsies.
God damn it.
What is that? What was that?
People
What the
drilling.
fuck?
I can't. Are you guys seriously laughing because you think it is a fart?
No, I'm laughing because it's funny.
I'm laughing because it's funny.
I can't do Frollo if I'm laughing.
Master, are you alright? You seem to be having a fit.
I'm way too happy.
I had a little problem with my fireplace.
I had a
Well,
little
that's
tr-
good
I had a
for
little trouble with the dunceman.
Congratulations are in order, Yukari.
Who is
Jack
this?
Sparrow.
Let me do that again. Sorry.
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Let it all out.
It's like he came in his pants when he did that. Just- everyone, 1, 2, 3. Just imagining Richard Simmons' cum face.
Oh God, no!
Please stop!
You're
violated the law.
May the court of fine or sees Richard's pants. Your stolen jokes are now forfeit.
What are you doing? You're both boys. I mean, again, no one cares, but still.
Now you see, Sweet Pea, the problem here is one of them is Richard Simmons, and no one wants to see Richard Simmons' sex tape.
I'm sure he exists out there, doesn't he, Lee?
We don't want to talk about it, clip it time.
Why don't you watch where you're walking, you jerk?
Watch where you're going, you fool.
People used to say Dinkleburgs were the link between humans and human monsters. Even picking it up right now is making me go insane! Timmy, get my riddle in!
I will take Lizard Man number 1. Chris, do you want to be Lizard Man number 2?
Alright.
Did you say Vince McMahon number 2?
Lizard Man, Vince McMahon.
Yes, I am the Vincent Man number 2. Alright, if Jack Skeleton's gonna be Mocha, then for Inner Mocha, I'm thinking...
Inner Jack Skellington.
Your voice is disgusting.
Disgusting.
Ow, ouch.
Disgusting.
Why did we all end up with 3 horrifyingly throat-killing voices?
Well, the point is, you can slip into Roz easily. I can't.
Still hurts.
Yeah, it really does.
You wanna slap?
You do Kamari, I do Roz.
How about no?
God damn it, one of the only swears in this script and had to be a Pokemon playing it. Fuck.
Yes,
She's a pube.
she's a pube.
She's a pube little runt.
She's got those, and this, and that.
Talking about a skeleton. Oh, plump and juicy skeleton.
I can't wait to gnaw on those bones.
Oh my.
You really should be tried by... We're nearing the end of the script.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
You two, Jack. Wait, there's 2 Jacks in this?
Why, yes, there are 2 Jacks. God fucking damn it. Hey, what gives? Did they forget about us or something? I'll take
Exactly what I was thinking.
Simmons.
I say it's high time we chow down on some yummy-looking rump. I can't speak.
Don't worry.
I can't speak. I'm Dad.
Black Widow.
Black Widow, yes.
Oh, sorry, Widowmaker.
This is getting annoying.
Why is your Mr. Burns got a British accent?
I don't know that time. That was weird. Let me do that again.
This is getting annoying.
Smithers. Smithers. Smithers.
Snippers was one of these.
Smithers.
Disgusting.
Annoying.
It's getting annoying.
That skirt is way too short too.
I don't know why, Chris. Every time you talk, your phone goes off.
What phone?
It's Lawrence.
Whoa. Lauren, your phone goes off every time Chris speaks. Your phone hates him.
No, Chris, I'm sorry.
Why are you phone gonna hate?
No, Chris. No.
Tell my girlfriend I've always loved pussy.
What? Confess my love to pussy?
What? Confess my love to pussy?
Yeah, that wasn't me. What? Did you just speak over me?
And who the hell do you think you are, you scrawny ass looking motherfucker?
Cassio Duke!
I don't want to get it.
I don't want
Fuck.
to guess it.
Why?
Welcome to free X strips, Vance. Don't you miss them?
3 acts. This is me at 1 act. Fuck. All right.
Yeah. Did you hear everything we said? Jafar? It took me a while to read which one it was again. Right.
It's like he had an aneurysm when trying to remember his name, talking to him. Did you hear anything we said? Jafar?
Blood trickling down his nose as he's trying to remember.
Having an aneurysm from sheer stupidity.
We came to rescue you because we were all want to be there for you no matter what. You don't have to be all...
What was that?
Damn you, Joker!
We came to rescue you because we all want to be there for you no matter what.
I won't lie, I had to read as I was saying.
Read as I was saying.
Without proofreading.
It's like he was rapping.
We came to rescue you because we all want to be there for you no matter what, dog. You know this
Okay.
something you know that's something you should know, so I'm gonna tell you so. Don't say it, forget it. Working all day, now it's time to unwind.
Now, if we can only find instrumental for that song.
Just disconnected at the end.
Well, I've run out of batteries, darling.
I ran out of fox to care, dear.
Oh,
Fuck.
What the hell just happened?
I went to say my line, she started saying something.